A housing application appeal letter can be one of the most important documents in your housing process, because if your appeal is unclear, unsupported, or fails to properly explain the reason behind the denial, your application may remain rejected. This could affect your access to stable housing, create financial pressure, disrupt employment or education plans, force emergency living arrangements, or make it harder to secure housing opportunities moving forward. This letter is your opportunity to professionally challenge the decision, explain important circumstances, correct misunderstandings, provide updated information, and demonstrate why your application deserves fair reconsideration based on stronger supporting evidence. So here is how to write it. Sender information. This is the first part of the letter where you identify yourself. For example, Daniel Carter, 1458 Willow Creek Drive, Phoenix, Arizona, 85001. Daniel.carter@email.com, 602-5554187. This section establishes your identity and contact information. Make sure your contact details match the information used in your original housing application. Date. For example, May 24, 2026. After your contact details, include the date the appeal letter is written. This is important because housing appeals may involve deadlines and review periods. Submit your appeal promptly after receiving the denial notice. Recipient information. This section identifies the office reviewing your appeal. You should include the property manager, housing authority, or housing appeals department information. For example, Housing Appeals Department, Green Valley Property Management, 845 Park Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona, 85004. This ensures your appeal reaches the correct reviewer. Double-check the submission address listed in your denial notice. Subject line. The subject line clearly identifies your appeal. This helps staff quickly locate and classify your case. For example, subject: Appeal of Housing Application Decision, Application Number HSG-2026-45812. This immediately identifies the purpose of your letter. Always include your correct application number. Salutation. This is your formal greeting. For example, Dear Housing Appeals Officer. This keeps your letter professional and respectful. If you know the manager's name, address them directly whenever possible. Opening paragraph. In this paragraph, you formally state your appeal. You should mention the property or housing program and the denial decision. For example, I am writing to formally appeal the decision regarding my housing application submitted for Green Valley Apartments, which was denied on May 10, 2026. This immediately establishes the purpose of your letter. Be direct and professional from the beginning. Request for reconsideration. Here, you respectfully request another review of your application. This section is important because it explains that additional information may not have been fully considered. For example, I respectfully request reconsideration of my application, as I believe there are important circumstances, clarifications, and supporting documents that may not have been fully considered during the original review. This sets the foundation for your appeal. For tip, keep your tone respectful and solution-focused. Reason for denial section. This is where you directly address the reason your application was denied. This is one of the most important parts of the appeal because you must respond specifically to the stated issue. For example, according to the decision notice, my application was denied due to credit history concerns. I would like to respectfully address this matter and provide additional context. This shows that you are responding directly to the decision. For tip, always respond to the actual denial reason, not assumptions. Clarification and explanation section. Here, you provide factual explanation or updated information. You may explain past issues, corrections, mitigating circumstances, or improvements. For example, regarding my credit history, I would like to clarify that the negative balance resulted from unexpected medical expenses during a temporary period of unemployment. Since then, I have established a repayment plan and resolved several outstanding obligations. This provides context without making excuses. For tip, be honest, factual, and concise. Corrective actions section. This section explains what you have done to strengthen your eligibility. This helps demonstrate responsibility and improvement. For example, since submitting my application, I have taken steps to strengthen my housing eligibility, including obtaining additional employment verification, improving my credit standing, and securing updated proof of income. This shows positive action. For tip, include measurable improvements whenever possible. Employment and income information. Here you explain your current financial stability. This section helps reassure the housing provider regarding rent obligations. For example, I am currently employed as a logistics coordinator with Sunrise Distribution, and my current monthly income is $5,400. I am fully committed to maintaining stable housing, paying rent on time, and complying with all community policies. This reinforces your reliability as an applicant. For tip, use current verifiable financial information. Supporting documents section. This section lists the evidence attached to your appeal. Strong documentation can significantly strengthen your case. For example, to support this appeal, I have enclosed the following documents for review. Updated proof of income. Employment verification letter. Rental reference letter. Credit explanation letter. Identification documentation. This reinforces your appeal with supporting evidence. For tip, organize your documents clearly and label attachments properly. Housing importance section. This section explains why reconsideration matters. This helps communicate the real impact of the decision. For example, access to stable housing is extremely important for my financial stability, employment responsibilities, and overall well-being. I respectfully request fair reconsideration based on the updated information and supporting documentation provided. This demonstrates the significance of your request. For tip, explain genuine impacts clearly without exaggeration. Closing paragraph. This is your final statement before ending the letter. You thank the reviewer and invite additional communication. For example, thank you for your time, attention, and consideration of this appeal. Please feel free to contact me if additional information or clarification is needed. This shows professionalism and cooperation. For tip, always remain respectful, even if you disagree with the decision. Sincerely, and application details. Finally, end your letter with your formal closing and case information. For example, sincerely, Daniel Carter. Application number HSG-2026-45812. Property or program. Name, Green Valley Apartments. Applicant ID, AP-90321. This helps reviewers identify your file quickly. Carefully review all application numbers and property details before submission. Before we wrap up, here are some very important overall tips you should always remember when writing a housing application appeal letter. Always address the exact denial reason directly. Provide updated supporting evidence. Explain improvements clearly, and demonstrate financial stability and housing responsibility. Avoid emotional arguments without documentation. Focus on facts, corrective actions, employment stability, and your commitment to meeting lease obligations. So that's how you write a housing application appeal letter, step by step. As you can see, every part of this letter plays an important role in presenting a clear, professional, and evidence-based request for reconsideration. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Writing Practices, for more writing tutorials. And I'll see you guys in the next video.